Capitals brings you the latest news from across Europe through on-site reports from EURACTIV's media network. The European news you deserve to read. In today's news from Capitals WARSAW, an outbreak of Legionnaires disease caused by Legionella bacterium broke out in Rzeszów, the capital of Poland's Podkarpackie Voivodeship and a strategic headquarters for NATO, on 17 August, prompting an investigation by security services to determine its source. Paris. Macron brings parties together to set the political agenda. Opposition is cynical. Leaders' political parties represented French Parliament will rally around President Emmanuel Macron on Wednesday, who wants to identify points of political convergence in context relative majority French National Assembly. Dassault Aviation boss: Europe's defense depends on French industry. Berlin. New data shows German farmers are being affected by the effects of climate change. Farmers and campaigners are warning the effects of climate change on agricultural production in Germany due to the mixed results this year's harvest due to adverse weather events. Germany and France want the EU to reduce bureaucracy for companies. The German government and France want launch an initiative to demand that the EU reduce its reporting obligations companies. Berlin hopes this effort will help get its economy back on track. VIENNA Bosnia seeks Austrian support for the Frontex status agreement. Bosnia and Herzegovina hopes to enlist the help of Bosnian Interior Minister Nenad Nesic, who met with Austrian counterpart Gerhard Karner at a working meeting in Vienna on Tuesday, in signing a status agreement with the border agency Frontex. Brussels. The Flemish right-wing leader does not want the far-right to be in government. Flemish right-wing party leader Bart De Wever wants to effectively prevent far-right from coming to power by forming a coalition with the Open VLD and CD&V parties for 2024 elections. Hague. The Dutch foreign minister's offer to become an EU commissioner is causing discontent within the party. Party members of the candidate EU Commissioner Wopke Hoekstra voiced their disdain, complaining about the secrecy surrounding his decision, after his candidacy on Tuesday was supported by Commission President Ursula von der Leyen. Scandinavians and Baltics. STOCHHOLM Minister Iran targets Sweden in its foreign influence campaigns, according to Civil Defense Minister Carl-Oskar. Sweden continues to be the target of foreign information penetration campaigns alongside Russia and Iran. Copenhagen. The foreign minister said Denmark cannot avoid the diesel tax. Foreign Minister and moderate party leader Lars Løkke Rasmussen said at a news conference on Tuesday that a diesel tax is inevitable if Denmark reaches its climate goals by 2025. South of Europe. Madrid. As the political stalemate continues, Sánchez and Feijóo come together for a dialogue of the deaf. Leaders of Socialist Party and main opposition force, centre-right P.